Shrouded in myth and mystery, gnomes have captured imaginations across the globe for centuries. These small, humanoid creatures are said to inhabit wooded lands the world over, just out of sight. But where did widespread beliefs in gnomes originate? And what magical powers were they thought to possess? The earliest legends of gnomes appear in medieval European folklore. Ancient Norse and Germanic tales told of tiny underground men guarding buried treasures and gems. These stories spread, morphing into accounts of impish creatures interfering in human affairs. By the 1600s, gnome-like sprites called gabos in France and barbagazi in Switzerland were said to rule over mines and mountains. As gnome lore evolved, different types emerged, linked to various elements. Wise old earth gnomes were said to know the location of minerals and jewels, granting luck and riches to miners who were respectful. Forest gnomes protected animals and trees, playing tricks on woodsmen who took more than they needed. House gnomes kept hearth fires burning and looked after human families as long as they were treated well. Clans of gnomes, with kings and queens, were said to live in hidden gnome villages. According to extensive European folktales, gnomes possessed an array of magical powers. They could appear or disappear at will by turning invisible or changing their size. Some were thought to fly on the backs of birds or travel through tiny tunnel systems underground. Gnomes were even said to be immortal, never aging past their small stature and wrinkled appearance. Many cultures also believe gnomes influenced aspects of human lives. Leaving small offerings of food or milk for gnomes was thought to earn their favor, bringing good fortune, health, and prosperity. However, angering a gnome through greed or by harming nature could lead to curses, bad luck, or disaster. Strange illnesses were sometimes blamed on gnomish hexes. As belief in gnomes spread to North America, diverse new legends emerged. The Chippewa people told of Memegwaizi, who brought disease. Enormous gnomes in Ohio were said to toss humans and cattle. Some Appalachian miners claimed gnomes led them to rich mineral veins. On the West Coast, the duende gnomes were mischievous spirits living near Spanish settlements. Today, garden gnome statues with red hats and bushy beards remain fixtures in yards and gardens worldwide. Gnomes are beloved characters in fantasy books and games. Some people still leave small gifts or notes for gnomes, fulfilling folk traditions just in case. While easy to see as fanciful stories, the endless legends of gnomes endure as fascinating folklore passed through generations and cultures. Perhaps with open minds, a touch of gnome magic still exists. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to help us reach 1,000 wizards by the end of the year. The question of the video is, have you or a family member seen a gnome? If so, let us know the story down in the comment section down below. Until next time, young wizards.